In today's video, we'll be starting to play Let's Go Pikachu, one of my favorite games. I actually haven't played this for a few years now, so I'm looking forward to starting it again. And I love the intro for this game. I think it's super cute. So here we have Professor Oak. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with... My hair's a little bit blonder now, so I guess I'll go with her. And how about a name? So we'll just use Falling. Right, so your name is Falling? Yes. My enemy. This boy here is your friend and rival, who's grown up next door to you. What was his name now? I think I'm just gonna stick with the classic name, Blue. It was Blue, was it? Yes. Falling, my girl, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I will say I really did love this game when I first played it. It just brought back so many memories from one of my favorite games of all time, Pokemon Red for Game Boy. Alright, so we start off in our house, and I don't think there's much we can do here. Let me see. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. That's cool. And then the computer, there's an email from Blue. Hey Falling, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button and you can talk to all kinds of people. And if you tilt the control stick, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you? Blue. Up and at 'em. Morning, Falling. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You'd better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. They are showing a movie on TV. The scene is showing a girl with her hair in pigtails, walking up a brick road, but it's time you got going. And let's see. Let's see if there's anything in the trash. Nothing inside. Let's talk to Mom. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Blue asked the professor to give the two of you a Pokemon of your own, didn't he? And here we are. I remember when I first saw this, I was so excited. so Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. So let's check out this house first. I can't remember. Oh, this is Blue's house. And let's see who this is. Oh, hi, Falling. Looking for Blue? He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said he was going to go to Professor Oak's lab with you. And this is likely the lab. So let's go inside. Alright, so we see a lot of employees in here. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Alright, so here's the lab. There are Pokeballs in a mysterious machine. It looks like we have 2 Pokeballs and 1 missing. So let's talk to Blue. Oh, Falling, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. Alright, so why don't we walk up here a little bit and see who we find. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. If it isn't Falling. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Blue your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... What's this? Alright, so you encountered a wild Pokemon. My, I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Alright, so I'm gonna get ready. And let's see, that was actually terrible. I think I pressed a little too early. Alright, so we got Pikachu. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my girl. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back. Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that Falling caught just now. So wait, Falling, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Well, my girl, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep a good hold of it this time. Alright. So cute. Pikachu became your Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like it staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you falling. Why not give it a name? Would you like to give Pikachu a nickname? I'm just gonna say no. Professor, I choose this one. Blue got an Eevee from Professor Oak. Alright, so I think we can... Pikachu is staring at your face. I think we can leave and then he stops us. So, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokédex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Falling in blue, I want you each to take one with you. You got a Pokédex from Professor Oak. So exciting. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Falling, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Pikachu? It's a lovely Pokemon. My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. You got a town map from Mom. You put the town map in your bag. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Pikachu be good to each other. Alright, so let's check out some controls here. Oops. Actually, I want to see. It looks like it's enjoying the warmth of the sun. Alright, so we have Pokédex. And we'll just see Pikachu. But it will obviously populate as we get more. And let's see what happens when we check data. Height, weight, type, little description. Rotate, then bag, probably has nothing. Oh, I do have 3,000. Pokemon box, medicine pockets, probably empty. TM case power-up pocket, probably all empty. Candy jar, clothing trunk. Catching pocket, battle pocket. Oh, I actually have 50 Pokeballs. And then the town map. So let's see. So as we keep exploring, the map will fill out. Just want to see what clothing options I have. I think it's just, yeah, nothing yet. And then I know Pikachu will get some clothing too. And now let's go up here, see if we can find some Pokemon. And now you can see some running in the grass right now. So let's run into one. Let's see, Pidgey. You encountered a wild Pidgey. Alright, so level 3. Let's try to catch it. Sometimes it does get challenging catching the Pokemon, especially when they're higher level later in the game. But yeah, in the beginning it's pretty simple. And in this game you can actually level up your Pokemon really fast. So, Pikachu's a level 5. And we have Pidgey now. Pidgey's been added to your party. Well, let's get Oddish here. You encountered a wild Oddish. Excellent. Alright. You caught an Oddish. See what I mean? And Pikachu leveled up again, and Pidgey leveled up. Pikachu's now level 6, Pidgey a level 4. And now we have Oddish. It may be mistaken for a clump of weeds. If you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. And we see a bunch of Rattatas, so I'm just gonna get one while we're here. Plus it just makes sense because again it levels everybody up. Yeah, let's see if that's good. Another one. Hopefully this will get us some points, and it did. We'll chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain that 40 more live in the area. Alright, let's see what she has to say. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Alright. Now, let's keep going up this way. Whoops. What did Pikachu find? Pikachu found something in the plants. You got a raspberry from Pikachu. Okay, let's talk to him. You've got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you'd better battle me when I do. Alright, Viridian City. So this is the second town we will get to. Just looking around a little bit. Let's talk to these people. So you're working on a Pokedex? Then I'll give you a piece of advice. You do want to stock up on Pokeballs at a Pokemart before you continue your adventure. Those Pokeballs you got, you have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Alright, so later on we'll be able to cut down that tree. Oh, I see some people up there. I think we know who they are. Why don't we go in here? Alright, so a lot of people to talk to. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they will be tucked away in a Pokemon box. You have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you? There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. If your Pokemon speed stat is higher than the opposing Pokemon speed stat, you'll attack first. So none of our Pokemon need healed, so the machine is undergoing maintenance. Please come back later. So yeah, I guess we will come back later. What is... Whoops. Did it find something again? Pikachu is taking in the scent of the flowers. Why is the mark blocked? Hey, you came up from Pallet Town? You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? You took the parcel from the Pokemon clerk. Put the parcel in your bag. Thanks, kid. Say hi to Professor Oak for me, too. Yeah, I guess let's go back. Why falling back so soon? How is little Pikachu doing? Goodness me, Pikachu here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Falling. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? You handed the professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak. It's about my Eevee. Its moves are... Whoa, Falling. That's so cool. Pikachu just rides on you like that? And now we have Blue as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. You got some raspberries from Professor Oak. You put the raspberries in your catching pocket. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them up myself. Now then, you two, it's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Let's see. Wait up. Come on, Falling, you do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. You are challenged by a Pokemon trainer, Blue. Alright, so we have Eevee and Pikachu. So we can fight, bring out another Pokemon, or use something from our bag. I think we'll just fight. So as of now, I have Thunder Shock, Growl, Tail Whip, and Quick Attack. We're going to use Thunder Shock. The opposing EV used Tackle. So as you can see, there's the health bar. So we'll have to use Thundershock a few times. And unfortunately, battling is going to be a little tough until we are a higher level, but we almost got it. And that should do it. The opposing EV fainted. 32 experience points and now up to level 7. Alright, we beat Blue. Got some money for it too. Aw, geez, there I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first battle falling? Your partner Pikachu seemed to like it. Now, I think we can go back up to Viridian. Hey, Falling. Oh, just look at Pikachu. You two are already looking like great partners. And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. You got sportswear from your friend's big sister. Try putting that on Pikachu. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Pikachu looks very happy. So yeah, this is an option. You can kind of like touch the screen and kind of just play with Pikachu. Rub its belly, kind of just makes it happy. You can also feed it. So if we wanted to use one of these, we can do that. Oh wait, actually I think we drag it to its mouth. So it's kind of a cute feature. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Play with Pikachu has been added to the main menu. Press the X button to go see. Alright, so X, and then play with Pikachu. Let's look at the clothing we got for Pikachu. Oh yeah, I think he definitely needs a hat. Let's see the clothes. Yeah, perfect. Why not? So now we match. Alright, so I'm going to head back up to Viridian. I'm just going to kind of ignore the Pokemon for now. But we can come back and catch more, try to level up. You are challenged by youngster Ronnie. Alright, I think we can handle this. And yeah, I think I like Pikachu in his little outfit. Alright, so I think we just have to use Tail Whip one more time. Or not Tail Whip. Thundershock. Nice. You're really strong. So we got some money, some Pokeballs, and is this Blue again? You look pretty pleased about something falling. Oh, you beat another trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, the Pokemon you sent to battle might have lost some HP or PP. You should take them to a Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money and doesn't take long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. Alright, so now let's go heal Pikachu. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all set now. We hope to see you again. And then it looks like the mart is open. This shop does good business in Paralyze Heals, I've heard. It's cool that you can see all the different things you can buy. I've got to buy some potions. You never know when Pokemon will need quick healing. It's very true. Alright, so we can buy or sell. I don't have anything to sell right now, but I also don't think I'm going to buy anything right now, but you can just see everything. So Pokeball, Potion, Antidote, Burn Heal, Ice Heal, Awakening, and Paralyze Heal. The prices aren't too bad. We'll get a lot of money from battling, so we'll just hold off on buying anything. Let's go in this house. What is this? Trainer School. Get schooled in school. Okay, everyone. Where can you find information that is useful for trainers? That's right, in the classroom. You can find it on the blackboard or in books. Please read bulletin boards for trainer tips in towns and cities, too. Oh, cool. So I'm not going to read this, but it's basically looks like some tips for battling. The Eternally Green Paradise. Alright, so Team Rocket was there and now they're gone. Wonder where they went. This looks like the gym. What does he have to say? The Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. Wow, your Pokemon is riding on you. That's super cute. But I think my Pokemon would be a bit too heavy for me. That's why I have it walk with me instead. Okay, yeah, so you can choose to have Pikachu walk next to you or go on your shoulders. And I definitely don't want Pidgey flying behind me, so I'm gonna change that. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. You can change your Pokemon's nickname from the main menu. Just view your party and choose the Pokemon with the name you want to change. My daddy loves Pokemon too. Alright, so let's go up here. Trainer tips. Shake the second controller to call in a support trainer. Enjoy your adventure together. Alright, so we're going to keep going up north next. Town map. Victory Road. Okay, yeah, we're not going there. So we need to go up here to Viridian Forest. Let's Cave, Pewter City. Okay, so the Viridian City trainer, we're not going to be playing right now. Obviously there's no one there, so that kind of gives you a clue. So I think I'm going to stop right here, but I would love to film a second part. So let me know if you enjoyed this, and thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I'll be starting a new farm on one of my favorite games, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is extremely relaxing. If you have never heard of it, never played it before, I really suggest watching a video on YouTube that kind of goes into the creator's process, how long it took him to create the game, and it's just really interesting and makes you respect the game even more. So here's a close-up if you want to see the cover. So it is a farming game, but you can really do whatever you want, no pressure, no expectations. You can build really fun relationships with your neighbors and just have fun. And I had played this for the first time a few years ago for many hours, but I've been really wanting to start up again. So I hope you enjoy this gameplay, and let me know in the comments if there's any other video game you'd like to watch me play. So I was thinking maybe Skyrim or something else relaxing, but let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, now do I want a cat or a dog? So I think in my last playthrough I did a cat, so I'll do a dog this time. Maybe that one. Alright, so skin color, hair. I don't know what all these other ones are for. Hair color, does this change it? Gray. I guess I'll just leave it at that. And then a pants color. Maybe that color's fine. Now hairstyle. Let me see. I think that will work fine. Let me just make sure. There are definitely a lot of options. So I'll just go with that one. And then a shirt. Kind of matches. Pants are fine. What is this one? Oh, facial hair. Okay, I won't do that. Alright, now what kind of farm do we want? Standard farm, a simple plot of land with a large amount of open space. To design your farm, riverland, forest, hilltop, wilderness, four corners, beach. Well, I think I'm just gonna go with the standard farm. Can't remember which one I did last time. I think it was forest. So let's just go with standard. And I'm not going to skip the intro. We'll watch it. And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life, and your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Oh yeah, so this is where we're currently working. And you can just see all the cubicles terminated. I mean, this is pretty realistic too today. somebody who's a skeleton. Dear Falling, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I have enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, One Up Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck, love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? So our adventure is about to begin. And last time I played this, I was pretty, obsessed about making sure everything was done correctly. I watched so many YouTube videos on what to do, how to get ahead, how to make the most money. I'm not doing any of that this time. Robin. Hello, you must be falling. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Yes, and I remember it is a mess, so we have to clean it up. This is One Up Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. The new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty, it might be a little more apt, though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Falling. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Alright, so it's 6:20 a.m. And if I recall, time moves very quickly in this game, which I remember it used to give me anxiety when I first played, but I think I'm used to it now. Alright, so we have a package, some parsnip seeds. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. Okay, and then we want to watch the TV. So, the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. So then there's also the fortune teller. I think it has to do with the mines. Or like the luck that you'll have for the day. I can't really remember. And then living off the land. I could just give some tips. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Okay. My house is so teeny tiny, but we can expand it later. Okay, so let me remember all the controls. So let's see, the journal, getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready to harvest. Okay, so we have to cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Then introductions. Okay, so we have to greet 26 more people. So we'll go to town in a little bit. And then the plus button, so I have an axe, a hoe, a watering can, a pickaxe, scythe, parsnip seeds. Then I think we can also expand that area eventually. Our skills, so we can level up. We can make relationships with everybody. We can also get married. There's the map, which kind of shows everything. Actually, it looks bigger than it really is. It doesn't take too long to get around. Oops. And I think time actually pauses when you have this open, which is nice. Crafting. So here's how we make some things. Fence, key, chest. Okay, I'm not going to worry. Actually, no, I will worry about a chest. So I will make a chest probably very soon. Collections, I guess all the things we come across. Options. Just leave it as is. Okay, so how do let me see. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna actually start gathering and cleaning some of this stuff. So the grass can actually be used, or the fiber I should say, can be used for recipes, feeding animals, I think. Oh no, that's hay. I can't really remember exactly, but I know I definitely want to start keeping some things in my inventory. That's why I'll make a box. I think this tool, oh wait, no, this one is for the grass. And then I think this one is for the rocks. And where does it show our energy? Oh yeah, so down there's our energy, which we don't have that much at the start of the game, but okay, we definitely have to get some wood. I'm just gonna clear pretty much everything. It's actually pretty satisfying too, to clear everything. Just makes it look much cleaner and then gives us some more room. Okay, and it's already 10. So let me get a few more pieces of wood. To make a box. Because how many did we need? Oh wow, we need 50 pieces. Okay, well then I have a long way to go. Oops. Clear all this out. So if I really wanted to, I could spend this whole day just clearing. And again, you'll see the time go by pretty fast. And I definitely need to get some more wood. I keep forgetting which items to use. Is that a rock? Yeah, that's a rock. So yeah, all of these things can be used in recipes, in some of the quests, like things you can do to upgrade your house. Basically do a lot of things. And you can also chop down trees, although I don't really know if I have enough energy right now to do that. So yeah, I want to clear this out too because I'll make a little farm area all here. We can also fill up our watering can. I think I'm just going to keep clearing. Get some more wood. And then go meet the townspeople tomorrow. Oh my gosh, we have so much to clean over there. It's definitely going to make me feel better when it's cleared out. So I am going to plant the seeds that we have so far. Hard to remember the controls. Okay, you're starting to feel exhausted. So let me plant these. I don't know if planting uses energy. I think I still have one more. Now my energy is really almost out. Alright. I could have planted these too. Yeah, I don't think I have anything right now that I can eat for energy. So, I can't even water this now that I think about it. So technically I should have saved some energy to do that. But that's okay. Alright, so change of plans. Maybe we will walk to town. That doesn't take any energy. And we can actually pick stuff up too. So I think that was an onion, that was a flower. And you can actually give the flowers to people, which is kind of nice. Alright, so let's meet this person. Another person on our list. Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Now let's go to this question mark. And by the way, this town is super cute. I think this calendar, yeah, it shows birthdays and when there are certain festivals. So this is like a little shop and you can buy things. I don't have enough to purchase the backpack, but I'll definitely want to get that eventually. Hey, it's Miss Falling, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. see if I can go back here to meet these people. Abigail, I can't meet yet. Can't go in there yet. Caroline, you must be following the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here. And have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Okay. So I'm gonna leave here. So I think I'm gonna actually go back. And I just remembered I can technically eat the onion. Leek. Yes. And now I can water and plant some more seeds. Oops. I just realized I kind of put this in the wrong area, so I might move it eventually. I really wanted it closer to the water, but oh, I have enough water. Alright, so I'm gonna just water all of these just so they grow a little bit tonight. So at this point I'm out of energy and I really can't do anything else, so I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, so I just woke up and now it's day 2. I think Sundays you get recipes on the TV. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. So we see some of my onions grew. Or not onions, parsnips. But these things didn't, because I never watered them. So yeah, you have to be careful with your energy. But obviously going to sleep, you get it all back. So what am I gonna do? I think I might go meet some more people. So I'm gonna start by going down here. I'm on the lookout for anything I can forage, pick up. And then I want to still meet people. Oh, the saloon opens at 12. Well then let's go down to the beach, but let's meet this person first. Shane. What? What do you want? Go away. No, he won't talk to me anymore. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. I finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. So I think we just get like the regular bamboo pole, which is definitely not good. So I want to buy the trainer rod eventually. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Hee hee. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. So I want the training. Oh, it's only 25. Alright, I'm just buying it. And we can get some seashells. Oh, my inventory is full. I have to make a box. so I can put some inventory in it. Jazz. Hi. That's all she says. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Oops. Did I meet her? Emily. Ooh, I can read it in your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back and chop some more so I can make a box. So let's get chopping. Actually, let me just do the tree. That will give us a bundle of wood. But of course, it uses some more energy. And now I can't pick up those pieces of sap because I need to get rid of something. I guess I'll just get rid of the flowers. And that box is just basically for selling stuff, so tomorrow I will make some money on that deposit. Alright, some more wood. Let's do one more tree. So yeah, I'll leave some of the grass over here. Pick up all this stuff. Actually, we'll do one more tree. Okay, so 56. Alright, so I should be able to craft. So now here's everything we can make with the items we have. I'm going to just do chest for right now, but I don't have inventory. So I need to get rid of something. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't yet. I want to get rid of that fishing rod. Alright, I'll just get rid of the piece of coal. Wait, I just realized. Did I just do something wrong? I think I just accidentally made a chest and then threw it away because I only have 6 pieces of wood left. Well, that's the first time I've ever done that. Definitely rusty with these controls. So now I have to get 50 again. And unfortunately, I just wasted a little bit. But that's okay. Hopefully, I'll get it quickly here. Let me do this tree over here. So I know this is only the start of the game, day 2, but once you actually start having a farm, clearing out this area, doing your daily tasks, it honestly is so fun and relaxing. Okay, so now I'm not going to mess this up. Crafting, chest, place. I'll put it over here. Okay, so now I can dump in like my bamboo pole. And I guess, honestly, all of this stuff to free up some space. Let's see if we can make it. Alright, so I'm just gonna get, we'll do 6. I'll leave a little bit of money. And then I'm gonna see if I can find another onion or something so I can get energy. So I can plant them. The flower. Another flower. And that big building we just passed is the community center. And we'll go there pretty soon. Maru. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? Hi, Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. So there are lots of areas to explore, lots of people to meet. Wow, I really thought I would find another onion. Here we go. Perfect. So now I should be able to hopefully plant some more. Do a little area here. What do I have? 6. And then we'll water. Oops. And everything can be upgraded, which is obviously helpful. Just get tired again. Yeah, I think this fiber is fine to clear out. Now it's getting dark. Let me just get this rock. I loved my old farm. Maybe I'll show it someday. I had a ton of animals and I don't know, super cute. But yeah, I have the file saved. I mean, it was my first playthrough, so I really enjoyed it. Alright, so I think that's good for now. I'm stuck. And I'm gonna sell some more flowers, but I might just sell the fiber. Now, once you start selling things like fish, you will get a lot of money. And then, of course, your crops as well. So that's why we have to definitely start growing some food. So we got level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, trees will sometimes drop seeds, new crafting recipe, wild seeds, and a new crafting recipe, field snack. So we made a little bit of money. You'll also be able to make money with mining and foraging, other. Okay. So it actually breaks down what you make for everything. Alright, and now day 3. So I think I'm going to stop here. And when we come back for day 3, I'd really like to clear out some more area. Hopefully we will have some crops ready. If not, I might buy a few more to plant. And then I'd like to really meet that goal of talking to everybody in Stardew Valley. And then also continue exploring the area. I did remember that there's a specific spot where you can get a bunch of onions, so I want to do that. And then also hopefully upgrade my backpack soon. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you'd like to see a part 2, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey everyone. Tonight I'm going to be playing a little bit of Animal Crossing New Leaf. And I actually haven't played this ever, so I'm excited to try it out. So let's get started. By the way, what's your name? I think I'm going to use my pen here. Let's see. Oh, Falling? Well, that's a fantastically great name. Yeah, so you seem like a pretty cool guy to me. I hope you find an awesome little house and have tons of fun in your happy new town. It's been a long time since I've enjoyed a train ride this much. Come to think of it, I've been riding the rails an awful lot again lately. Haven't done this much traveling by train since 2002 or so. Man, that's weird. Okay, good luck Falling. Bye-bye. Now arriving to our town. You must be Falling, right? I have a message from someone in the town hall. She wants you to go right there first thing. I'll give you a map of the town, so please check it out to see how to get to the town hall. The flashing area on the touchscreen map is the town hall. On that note, take care. So here's our map. And then what's in here? Okay, so this is probably where we keep all the items we collect. And then, what is this? Probably different designs. Let's see, maybe we can do wear clothes. Nice. That's kind of cute. And then what else can we do? Display on ground, redesign. Okay. So similar things to New Horizons. That's the Animal Crossing I recently played. And then here's where we'll have our butterflies, fish, sea animals. Okay. Alright, so let's look around. There's the train station. And let's see. This looks like the town hall, so let's go inside and see who we find. This is the town hall, where we do what we can to support everyone living here in town. I'm Isabel. I work here. I'd like to start registering you as a resident, but have you decided where you're going to live? Until this is sorted out, I really can't complete the registration process. I don't mean to make this hard, but please go to the real estate office called Nook's Homes and work on getting a home first. Please take a look at the map. Do you see the tracks at the top? Cross the tracks and continue north to get to Main Street. Once you've decided where to live, I'll help you get registered officially as a resident. Please come by again once you've taken care of that. So why don't we do what she said? Alright, so Nookling Junction, Able Sisters, it's over here. Our museum, so that's where everything we collect can be displayed. What is this? Nothing. Alright, Able Sisters will come back. I know that's where you can buy clothing, but we don't have any money. And okay, well, that's not open right now, so. Hello. Welcome. You must be the newest resident of our little town. It's Falling, yes? I heard about you from Isabel at the town hall a short while ago. So Falling, you're here today because you want to build a house, yes? Very good, very good. I can build one just about anywhere you want. Yes, I can indeed. So have you decided on where you want to live? Let's say yes. Then this won't take long at all. Just take me where you want to build your new home, Falling. Alright, so let's see. See where I want my house to be. Actually, I might put it down here. Let's go over the bridge. And we'll have to talk to all the neighbors soon. I always have trouble figuring out where I want my house to be. Maybe I'll just do it right here. Yes, so you would like to build your house here? This spot is too close to the plaza to build a house. A different space would be better. There isn't enough room here to accommodate potential future remodels. So let's go back over here where there was more open land. Maybe right down here. Yes, there's plenty of space to build a house here, and there's a river nearby. If you like fishing or being in nature, it's the perfect spot. We'll need to move trees, flowers, and any buried items in order to start building. But if you're okay with that, we can start right away. Hold on a moment. Let's see. It will look something like this. So, does this location suit your needs? Yeah, I think that's perfect. Okay, it's decided then. It will take a bit of time to build your house, so for today, let's reserve the space for you. There we go. Yes, wonderful. Ta-da! And with that, this space is officially yours, Falling. Including the cost of the land, materials, building costs, etc. Well, the calculation is complicated, so I can't come up with it just now. I'll tell you the total later. Anyway, I'm sure you're very busy since you just moved here. Once you've taken care of other things, stop by my store again to get the bill, But I suppose you're still in need of a place to rest your head, right? Give me just a moment. Ta-da! I'll let you borrow this tent so you have somewhere to sleep. I've also put up a mailbox so you can start receiving mail. It's a little shabby looking though. I bet you rarely see a tent with a mailbox, right? Well, I'll be returning to my shop, so let's part ways here. Falling, you need to head back to the town hall. Now that you know where you'll be living, You have to get registered as a resident, so talk to Isabel. In the meantime, I'll work out the numbers. Come by my shop again later. Thanks for your business. I do appreciate it. Yes, yes. Alright, so why don't we go back to the town hall and let's collect some items while we're at it. So, some apples, flowers, and let's talk to this neighbor. Pierce. Hey, you must be the rumored newcomer in town. I'm Pierce, and I'll warn you, I'm the full speed ahead type. You and I are gonna make this town super amazing, Hawkeye. Alright, he seems sweet. Let's get these. Some more flowers. Tutu's house. Let's see if she's inside. Out playing. Come find me. Alright, so back to the town hall. We'll have to get a shovel. And we'll have to get... what else will we have to get? A watering can. An axe. Welcome back. So did you find the perfect spot to call home? Wonderful. I'm very happy to hear that. You're in temporary housing for now, right? I do hope your house is completed soon. Living in a tent can be very tiring. Now about your registration. I've completed as much as I can, but there's one thing I need to know. When is your birthday? So October 1st, that's your birthday? Thank you very much. Please take this. You can call it a Town Pass card or your TPC for short. Your TPC is always kept up to date with your latest profile information. This is very valuable, so to make sure you don't lose it, you're going to go ahead and save it right now. As part of the Town Hall team, I'll work hard to support you and make every day as good as it can be. If you need anything at all, don't hesitate to let me know. So we do have a lot of fruit. Oh, that was just the outfit. Remove shoes, remove socks. Okay, let me put back on. Actually, let me put on yellow. And I kind of want to put on a hat. Maybe I'll take it off. Okay, why don't we go back up here. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. What's this? Could it be this is your first time in our humble establishment? Our store sells a variety of furniture and useful goods for daily living. As you can see, it's a rather teeny shop, but please relax and enjoy shopping. Take your time. So I wonder if I can just sell to him right away. Yep. Alright, so let's... So our shop is currently cooperating with retail and working as the middleman to provide the service. As such, the price you are paid and what we can accept might differ, so we humbly ask you to understand. I'm going to sell some apples. Maybe that shirt too, because I'll get new ones. Let's just sell everything, actually. That would mean... Okay, perfect. So over 1,000 bells. Definitely want to do that. Thanks kindly for your patronage. Please feel free to use our services here again at your leisure. Alright, now, let's see what these items are. Tile paper. I don't think I'm going to get any tile now. So I think that would be for decorating our house. Let's do the shovel. So I'll take it. By the way, do you know how to use this item? If you'd like, I can give you a quick explanation on how to use it. The shovel can be used to dig holes in the ground, bury things, and excavate items as well. It can be used indoors though. When you are outside, equip it from your pocket's window. To dig a hole, press A when you are over soft ground. If something is buried underground, the dirt will look a little different, so keep your eyes peeled. Look hard. A net. We'll just buy this too. And let's see if he can give us some tips. That is just what it sounds like. It's a toy you use to catch bugs. You can't use it indoors though. When you are outside, equip it from your pocket's window. Alright, so press A to swing the net. If a bug is on a flower or tree, it's helpful to hold down A while you sneak up on it. Alright, perfect. Some bugs can only be caught by the sneaking method. What's this? Okay, so this is just an item you can buy, but we do not have enough. Alright, well I think we've spent enough already. What's this? An ID photo. Oops, I have to come back. What is this? Just a nice little lookout area. Oh, so cute. Alright, it looks like this is abandoned. That's blocked off. Alright, well we need more money before we can do anything else, so. Let's see. Opal. Oh, this is so cute. Alright, let's talk to her. I'm Opal, and people around here say that I'm a little bit of a know-it-all. Well, I really do know it all, so I take it as a compliment. Feel free to chat with me about anything. Anyways, I'll be seeing you around town falling. Alright, so let's get the net. I just want to practice. So, okay. So we have that, and then, let's see, the shovel, I'll wait to use until I find something. Oh, let's get this. Perfect. I caught a giant cicada. Luckily I didn't need a beanstalk. I wonder what my encyclopedia says about my new catch. So there it is. And let's see. Giant cicada. Summer, morning, evening. Alright, cool. So our first bug. Okay. Oh, what's this? Lost item. I picked up a lost item. I wonder if someone dropped this. Maybe I should look for the owner and return it. Just put... Take that away. And let's get some more apples. Oops, we missed a bug. That's okay. And let's go check out the beach area. I don't know if I talked to her. I don't think so. Tutu. Woohoo, a new neighbor. You are the one who just moved into our town, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Tutu. Yeah, our town is just getting cooler and cooler. Welcome. Okay. And now let's see what's happening on the beach. Seashells. And I should be able to sell these for money. Ugh. Well, hopefully that's something we can upgrade because I definitely want more space in my inventory so I can collect all these things. Actually, that's a pretty waterfall. Let's go back. I'm curious if there's anyone else I can talk to. Oh, Pierce. Pierce we already talked to. And this is... oh, this is my other save file. We can ignore that. So, alright, I need to figure out how to get more slots in my inventory. There's Pierce. Let's see what's happening over here. Ooh. Cole. Hey, are you the new gal who just moved here? Good to meet you. I'm Cole. I can't wait to see how this town is gonna grow now that we have some fresh blood. Let's be sure to hang out a whole bunch, dude. It's cute. What is this? This is super cute. Retail. Get extra bells today if you sell the following eel. Alright, let's go inside. Mrs. Reese, ma'am, I have something I'd like to sell. Oh, hello, Timmy. What did you bring for me today? I have a tape deck I'd like you to look at. Okay, I can take it off your hands for 175 bells. Or you could set your own price and put it back for somebody else to buy. What would you like? Okay, so it seems like this is another place you can maybe buy stuff. Sorry to make you wait. I must take off now, but please come by my shop. Okay. He's cute. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Welcome to the recycle shop, retail. Our shop buys items and furniture to resell. Okay. So this will be helpful. Let's see, and they also have items to sell. Okay. Alright, well we need more money, but looks like this is what they have on sale. And then some paint colors. Nice. It'll be fun to customize my house once I actually have it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop here. It's a good start to the game. There's gonna be so much to do. But what I love about Animal Crossing games is you can completely go at your own pace. So there's not really a specific agenda you have to follow. You can do whatever you want. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello friends, welcome to my gameplay of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm going to get started with a brand new game. So let's jump right in. And I'm going to let the opening play here, but if you'd like to skip over it, go right ahead.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Alright, so in the opening here, you are actually waking up from a 100-year slumber. And if I recall correctly, it looks like I am, you pretty much have nothing with you in the beginning. So that's where you were sleeping. And here you are. And for those of you who don't know, the character here is Link. So let's see. Let's go over here. Examine. Oh, right. So this is kind of like an iPad device that you get.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Alright, so we just received our Sheikah slate, which will be very helpful throughout the game. So, it's a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. So let's go over here and see what we have. So, some treasure chests. Let's open this one. An old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. Okay. So, let's put that on. There we go. And let's see what we have here. Trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though. Perfect. Now we have an outfit, and let's go here.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Okay. So let's go up this way. And jump. And I like that we can climb in this game. And that green bar you just saw is our stamina wheel. And this is probably one of my favorite parts of the game right here. So, look how beautiful. So this game came out in 2017, and as you can see, it really is beautiful, and that's one of the reasons why I love it. But there's so much to do, and so much to see. Alright, so let's begin with the Great Plateau. So I just want to remind myself, so this is our inventory, and you can see the hearts on the left side of the screen. That is where we will be getting many more hearts in the future. Obviously that's our help. And then our rupees are in the top right corner, which is our money. And so this is our map, which obviously isn't a very good map right now, but as we explore we'll get to fill it out. And the map is humongous, as you can see, so lots to do. Alright, so we don't have any weapon to start out, so let's pick this up. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. So we do need a weapon, so even though it's just a branch, let's... oh, it already is equipped. Okay, perfect. Alright, and there's so much to pick up, so let's get this. Mushroom. Needed to restore half a heart. Perfect. So in the beginning of this game, just to let everybody know if you haven't played, it's really just about exploring and picking up all the items you can, because everything is so helpful in the long run. So anything you see shimmering, it's good to pick up. And why don't we go down here and see what this old man has to say. And I think we can climb this tree too and get these. So a nice apple, common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Okay, let's visit. Ooh, a baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. Perfect. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Okay, so we got some information. Let's take this torch. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Okay. So I think, let me just double check. I think that's all from him. Relaxing by their fireside, of course, although I need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Alright, perfect. Let's take this. Oh.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, let's check our slate. Okay. So we see right here is where we should be going, which we can see also in the bottom right hand corner. And it looks like that is our current mission. So let's read about it. From out of nowhere, you hear a woman's voice speak to you. She instructs you to head to the marker displayed on the Sheikah slate. The slate is both alien and somehow familiar to you. Okay. So let's take this. A woodcutter's axe. Perfect. This is a little bit better than our tree branch. So let's equip that. And I just dropped one of those since I had a lot. Let's get some of these apples. Oops. Just continue down this way. Yep. Okay, do you see an enemy over there? What's all this? Some more mushrooms. Yep. Let's get him. Alright, so the good thing is can pick up what he's left behind. And let's get this guy first. And I actually shouldn't have done that because I could have picked up the jelly. But that's okay, we'll encounter more of those. So let's get this. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Perfect, and I guess that's all we got from him. So I see another enemy over there, but we're gonna just ignore him for now. Just trying to get used to the controls here. So I'm thinking what we should do is just head toward that blinking marker. I see some enemies right here. There's 2 of them. I guess we could give it a shot. Let's see. Let's sneak up. Obviously, we don't have the best weapon right now, but we'll get more. Let's finish it right there. Alright, so now we got another horn and a club. Perfect. And I believe we can take this meat. A seared steak. So our hearts went down just a little bit, so just going to, so I'm gonna eat an apple just to give us a little bit more. I'm not going to go after every enemy right now because we need a better weapon. Oh look, I could have just pushed this rock, which probably would have exploded the enemies. That's okay. Alright, so let's go this way. And let's get these guys. And then we'll go up to that point. Now the good thing is, I think I saw, yep, we got a bow. And some arrows. Alright, so let's make our way to the marker. Alright, just jump down here. Let's see what we have. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Let's see what this does. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Let's see what this does. Alright, so this tower just opened the first part of our map. Regional map extracted. So I believe there are 15 towers throughout the land, and each tower opens different pieces of the map.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Alright, well, we just finished our first quest, which was follow the Sheikah Slate. So we're at the top of this tower now, and let's just look at the view. So we started off in that direction, and you can see some other towers glowing in the distance with the orange bottom parts. And then down to the left there, you can see something interesting too that's also glowing. And then straight ahead out in the distance, you can see a castle, which clearly has something mysterious going on all around it. And a volcano over there. So why don't we head down and see what happens next. Alright. Well, at least that was simple to get down. And here's the old man again. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, boding its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yes, I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider. Ooh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Alright, I think we have another quest. Come, let me show you something. Alright, so let's just follow him. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Go on, fetch me any treasure you find inside that shrine. I'm looking forward to your successful return. Alright. So let's just check our log here. But yes, so the paraglider in exchange for the treasure. Well, we definitely want the paraglider. That will allow us to jump off the highest points to travel instead of just running. So let's see. It's looking like we have to go around this way. So this is a shrine. And there are a total of, I think, 120 shrines. And if anyone is curious, it is really helpful if you make an Excel document. I think I actually found mine online and it had all of the shrines listed out. And so I was able to keep track of which ones I had been to, which ones I hadn't. So I suggest that. I see there's treasure down here, but we can't get that yet. So I see 2 treasure chests. Okay, so I don't think we can get this either, but oh, we can. Oh, a ruby. A precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. Perfect. So, now that we're here, we might as well complete the first shrine. So let's get started. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. Here we go. And this screen that comes up when we're traveling places is kind of nice. Gives us tips. But I find that I never have enough time to read them. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Ah, in the name of... Again, never have time to read it. Alright, so this is the Magnesis trial. So these shrines, like I said, there are 120, and the difficulty varies on all of them, so they can get very challenging at times. But this one shouldn't be bad, since it's the first one. Let's hope so, at least. Sheikah Slate authenticated, distilling rune. Okay, so we just got our first rune, as you can see. So let me just explain a little bit more about this rune. So this is basically a special power we have. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Okay. So, when I hold down the button, I can see these two pieces can be moved. And it looks like we have a ladder. So let's jump down here. Let's see what we have. Okay. So now we're stuck in here. Let's use our power again. So we have that block that we can move. And what else? This block. Alright, well, let's move this one. Okay. Assuming we have to get through there. Okay. And I see an enemy on the other side. So we have our best weapon equipped. So the only thing we can do is go for it. And let's get what I left behind. An ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Okay, so we came from there. So most likely, let's cross over maybe. And then we have to probably get this to the other side. Oops, let's try again. Oops. Let's get it a little bit closer. That is definitely not very straight, but it will work. And I noticed this guy up here. Let's see if we can bring it down. Nice. also an even better bow. So this does do, I think, a little bit more damage than the other ones we have. Yes. So let's equip this one instead. Now, oh, there we go. So these just seem to be doors. So I think this means this is the end. Let's see if there's anything else. Alright, let's go up and see what this is. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of goddess Helia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of goddess Helia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. So we had our hearts restored, which is nice. And now we have one spirit orb, which I think we will learn about very soon. And he's back. It seemed you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance, or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine, it is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at that map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine where you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah Slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. He's very mysterious. So, let's see if he has anything else to say. Try traveling to the top of the tower. From there you should be able to scout the location of another shrine. If you still wish to acquire the paraglider, you must put in the effort. I will not simply give it away, you see. Alright, so what's nice is we don't have to go physically climb to the top of that tower again. Since we were already there, we can just travel to it. And I think, okay, so that's where we first started. So let's go to the top. So they didn't say anything about the spirit orbs yet, but I can't remember. I think we need 4 to either get an extra heart added to our heart collection in the top left corner, or have more stamina added, which is also great. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you leave an old man his secrets? Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah Slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct? Call it what you will, and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Alright, so this looks like it's our scoop feature that he was telling us about. Let's see if there's any shrine close by that we can get to. Let's see. We have that one up there. That one we just did because it turned blue. Let's look over here. Okay, well we see that one over there. We could do that one next. So maybe this one. So, place pin. Perfect. So now we have a marker. Alright, so let's head down here. Alright, so why don't we head over to the next shrine. And clearly it's nighttime right now. So it's a little bit darker. And actually, there's a lot of weather you experience in this game. There's a snowy area, and it rains, and I just remembered that at night, that's when some enemies like this come out. So we got a spear. I think we'll get some of their bones. An arm, a fang. Okay. Let's keep heading up this way. And there is the second shrine, so let's go this way. This looks interesting. Search. Okay, so another ancient screw. Oh boy. And this is where we run. So, that's right. This shrine is a little trickier to get to because of those enemies, which are called guardians. So I think we have to sneak around, if I recall. There's even some over here, so let's get away. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And more of these guys. Okay, not gonna pick up all that stuff. Okay, and then here is our second shrine, and I think this is a good place to stop. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you found it relaxing, and I look forward to making a part 2 video where we can complete this shrine and then hopefully get some more backstory to the game and do some more exploring. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.